The day my father died wasn't an accident. It was a message. And today, I'm sending one back. Main story. My name is Ava Carter and I'm 24 years old. 3 years ago, my life was normal, peaceful, safe, until the night everything burned. My father, Daniel Carter, wasn't just a businessman. He was a good man in a world full of sharks. He owned a mid-sized construction company in New York. Nothing flashy, just honest work. But honesty is dangerous when powerful people want something you won't give. The night, everything changed. I remember that night clearly. It was raining. My father was late. That wasn't unusual, but something felt off. His phone kept going straight to voicemail. At 2:13 a.m. I got the call. A car accident. Brake failure, they said. But I knew my father. He checked everything twice, sometimes 3 times. Brakes don't just fail like that. At the funeral I saw them. 3 men in black suits. Not family, not friends. Watching, smiling. That's when I knew. This wasn't an accident. It was a warning. The truth I wasn't supposed to find. Weeks passed. Everyone told me to move on. Let it go, Ava. But I couldn't. So I did something no one expected. I started digging. Late nights turned into early mornings. Emails, contracts, financial records, anything I could find. And then I found it. A deal. My father had refused to sign a contract with a powerful real estate group led by Victor Hale, a man known for one thing: destroying anyone who stands in his way. The contract was dirty. Illegal land grabs, forced evictions, money laundering. My father said no. And a week later, he was dead. From grief to rage, I stopped crying after that. Grief turned into something colder, something sharper. Purpose. I realized something important. People like Victor Hale don't fear the law. They fear losing control. So I made a plan, not revenge with anger. Revenge with precision. Becoming someone else. I sold everything. Moved to Chicago. Changed my look, my style, my identity. For a year I studied everything. Business strategy, cybersecurity, financial systems, psychological manipulation. I wasn't just going to expose him. I was going to break him from the inside. Step 1. Get close. Victor Hale didn't trust easily, but he trusted money. So I built a fake investment firm. Clean records, fake partners, real capital, thanks to what my father left behind. Within months, I got a meeting. The first time I saw him up close, he didn't recognize me. Of course he didn't. To him, my father was just another obstacle. The first conversation. He looked at me and smiled. "You're young to be playing in this league." I smiled back. I learned fast. He liked that. Men like him always do. Step 2. Gain trust. Over the next 6 months, I became part of his world. Meetings, deals, private dinners. I learned everything. His secret accounts, his illegal partners, his offshore transfers, his enemies, but most importantly, his weakness, control. He needed to feel untouchable, so I let him feel that way. Step 3, destroy from within. I didn't attack him directly. That would be stupid. Instead, I started small. Redirected funds between his accounts, created tension between his partners, leaked small bits of information anonymously. Nothing big enough to raise alarms, just enough to create cracks. Then the cracks became fractures. The collapse begins. One of his biggest deals suddenly failed. A partner backed out, then another. Then an investigation started. He got angry, paranoid, suspicious, exactly where I wanted him. The final move. After months of chaos, I made my final move. I gathered everything. Fake contracts, real evidence, recorded conversations, financial trails. and I sent it all to the authorities and his biggest rivals. At the same time, the night he lost everything. I remember that night. It felt just like the night my father died. Rain, silence, tension in the air. Victor called me, his voice shaking. "What did you do?" I stayed quiet. Then I said, 3 years ago, you killed a man who refused to sell his soul." Silence. Then realization hit him. "A Carter?" I smiled. "You should have checked who you were dealing with." The ending he deserved. Within days, his company collapsed. His accounts were frozen. His partners turned on him. The police arrested him. Everything he built, gone. Just like that, the final visit. I visited him once, in prison. He looked smaller, weaker, human. He stared at me. "You ruined my life." I leaned closer and whispered, "You did that yourself. The day you killed my father." Closing lines, emotional impact. People think revenge is about anger. It's not. It's about balance. My father believed in justice. I just made sure he finally got it. They thought they buried the truth with my father. But they forgot one thing: he raised me.